precious freedom.
They use the drug war to settle the score.
Freedom is the freedom to remain.
Hi, my name is Marci Duda. I am a medical marijuana patient. I suffer from chronic pain, nerve damage, eating disorder, wicked migraines. Needless to say, all due to brain surgery. I had 5 aneurysms removed. I wasn't even supposed to live. Anyway, I've been on the opiates 10 years now, and I'm begging you to please do the pot thing, legalize the, 2160, because I want to get off the opiates really bad. And pot works for me so much better, but it's not legal. I just really want this bill to pass. I've been coming here 10 years now testifying. My kids wanted to go through, my grandkids, they just don't want me on those opiates. I don't want it. And I would love if you guys would really consider passing this bill. It would spare a lot of people from the roller coaster that I am now on. So I'm just asking you, please take it to your hearts, think about it, and please pass it.
Legislation like it over the years, and I don't think this committee wanted to debate the merits of medical marijuana, but where we would fit into a system with the rest of the nation. We now have an administration where our U.S. Attorney General has come out saying that the grades and the federal involvement with state laws that happened under the prior administration are no longer going to be in effect. And to me, this is a perfect time to move forward with a compassionate, common sense, good policy that is going to help the patients and doctors of Massachusetts. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Taylor. And Lambert.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. I'll be very brief. My name is Ann Lambert. I'm the Legislative Counsel for the American Civil Liberties Union of Massachusetts. We've been here many times in support of this proposal, and we support this one. In a perverse, maybe not perverse, but in a sense, Massachusetts is going to benefit from the experiences of the 13 other states that have had working medical marijuana laws. This is a good model. It's changed over time. We know that it's a model on something that works in the state. And we've seen a lot of, what shall I call them, questions, sort of phony legal issues fall away. I mentioned one fact, a legal fact, which is that just yesterday, the United States Supreme Court declined to hear a case that came from California, a medical marijuana state, where some localities had challenged their law, their state law in Massachusetts, saying that somehow it didn't fit with marijuana being illegal under federal law. And what we've learned over time is that the federal law and state laws allowing medical treatment with marijuana can coexist.
I'm a Reading resident, my name's Bill Downing. I'm a homeowner and a business owner. I'm an elected town meeting member in Reading and a devoted husband for 20 years, a father of a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old son. And I've been involved in the leadership of MassCann, NORML, the state affiliate of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, for about 20 years. I have a very quick point I want to make. It's been alluded to a couple of times by other speakers. The only question really is, will our legislature write this law, or will out-of-state interests write it for us? This law is going to pass, whether it's passed by a legislature or whether it's passed by a ballot initiative. Because if it's not passed by our legislature, a ballot initiative will be funded by out-of-state sources, and they'll write the legislation for us. So really the only question here today is, do you want to write our legislation, or do you want to have the legislation written by international financiers? Thank you.
Questions?